Hi everyone, Ghulam Hussain, your English language instructor, here for you people for a very important topic, and that is how to be a fluent speaker in English. Today, I'm going to give you a few tips, and if you follow them, I'm sure you will be a fluent speaker very soon. Tip number one, practice as much as you can. English language or spoken English is not an academic subject. It's a skill, and skill need practice. So tip number one is practice as much as you can, and for the practice you need to find a partner. In case your partner is absent, then there is another way to practice, and that is stand in front of the mirror and practice with yourself. So first try to find a partner, but in case your partner is not available on some specific date, then you have to practice with your own self. So just stand in front of the mirror and practice with your own self. I mean, you need to keep consistency, continuity in practice. This is the main key in spoken English, that you need to keep continuity, you need to keep consistency. So if your partner is not with you, you have to practice with your own self, front of the mirror. Tip number two is think in English. Always. Even if you get a single minute, think in English. You go on the way, think in English. When you go home, think in English. So when you get a single minute, try to think in English, and it will build up your fluency. The more you think in English, it will build up your fluency time by time. And just try this, it works very well. Tip number three is stop translating in your head. Don't translate anymore. If you want to explain to anyone a word, you should try to explain that word in English. Don't translate it, please. Translation is a kind of hurdle, it's a barrier between you and the fluency. So if you want to be a fluent speaker, you need to think in English only and stop translating things. You need to learn just like a baby. You know, a baby does not translate anything. So you need to learn English language by observation, by listening. Therefore, I strongly recommend you that don't translate. If you translate one language to another language, it's a long process. You made this project very long. To make this project very short, I recommend that don't translate, please. And just try for a month, it will work. Tip number four is listen to the native speaker and repeat the same. This is the best way to listen to a native speaker, how he or she speaks, and then repeat the same. By repeating the same, it will improve your pronunciation as well as it will improve your fluency. Tip number five is listen and read together. There are so many audiobooks on YouTube. Find them, listen carefully, and read the subtitle. This is the best technique to listen the audio and read the subtitle. I will recommend you a story which is called The Sign Up For. Please listen to that audio story and read the subtitle. It will improve your pronunciation as well as it will build up your fluency. Tip number six is use easy and appropriate words in your spoken English. Don't search for the difficult words to use in your spoken English, because if you search for difficult words to use in your spoken English, it might reduce your speed of fluency. It might stop your fluency. So the best way is to find out easy words, appropriate words, and use in your spoken language. Tip number seven is learn English in chunks. I mean, you should learn phrases, clauses, and sentences together. Instead of learning individual words, memorizing individual words, it is better to learn 3-4 words together and use in your spoken English. For example, if somebody asks you a question, how are you? and then you should respond that I am fine, thanks. So instead of learning individual words, it is better to learn the whole sentence, the whole clause. It's a good way for fluency. It's a good technique for the fluency. Tip number 8 is presentation. Presentation is one of the best technique. Find out a good topic which you like and just present in front of people. It will give you confidence, as well as you can build up your fluency by this way. You will make many mistakes, it's not a problem, but your focus should be on fluency only. So presentation is the best technique. Tip number 9 is use grammar without thinking. There are many students, when they speak English, they always think about grammar too much. So I recommend you people that try to speak English and don't think about grammar too much. It is important to learn grammar. But in spoken English, I recommend you people, you should prefer fluency over grammar. Tip number 10 is to read aloud. To read aloud is the best technique to make your fluency. Find out a topic you like and read as much as you can. The more you read, it will build up your fluency. So every day, read aloud for 20 to 30 minutes and it will improve your fluency. So that was all about how to be a fluent speaker in English. I strongly suggest to people that be confident, don't shy. Just practice with your partner, practice with the people, talk to the people in English. You will make many mistakes, not a problem. Don't be disappointed at your mistakes. Just try to learn from your mistake and don't repeat the same mistakes again and again. So learn from mistake and don't be disappointed at your mistakes. I hope this video is productive for you people, and I'm sure you can be a fluent speaker. Just think like that you can do it. Nothing is impossible. Everything in this world is possible. This is you to try. So if you try, if you follow the tips I have given to you, you will be the best speaker very soon, the fluent speaker very soon. So this was all about how to be a fluent speaker. And I hope you understand. And if there's any question, please let me know. Stay blessed. Thank you.